Thank you very much, dear friends and respected Rehman Malik Sahib. Thank you very much for your kind words and your speech. Really, what you said, that is what IHRC is working from the last many years under the chairmanship of Ambassador Shahid Amin. I want to say thanks to Her Excellency Amina Firdaus, Ms. Rosala Atirigo, and His Excellency Dorata Banuns and Her Excellency Dunia Mamoon from Maldives. Thank you very much for your time. So you all have given to the International Human Rights Commission today. Actually, Malik Sahib has spoken on the real problems we are facing, but here I, proud Swedish politician, I want to say not the same, want to repeat as Malik Sahib has said, but I want to tell you today, World Environment Day urges all of us to protect our natural surroundings. The stunning facts: an estimated 7 million people die each year from causes related to air pollution, with the majority occurring in the Asia-Pacific region. This day, which falls on June 5, encourages worldwide activism. And the facts we have listened from Rehman Malik Sahib also, that means everything from littering to climate change. World Environment Day is both a global celebration and a platform for public outreach, what the IHRC has given to all of us. The idea, as a Swede, as a proud Swedish, I can say, was suggested in 1968. Sweden suggested to the United Nations to have a conference that is focused on the environment. In year 1972, the United Nations General Assembly established World Environment Day on the first day of the Stockholm Conference on the Human Environment. And 2 years later, in 1974, the World Environment Day, WED, was held on the theme Only One Earth. And in 1987, the UN came with an idea for rotating the history. The theme of the World Environment Day 2020 this year, also as a proud Pakistani also, the ecosystem restoration. Ecosystem restoration means preventing, halting, and reversing the damage caused by human activities, and finally healing our nature, which again I'll say Rehman Malik Sahib has mentioned to the bombings. The World Environment Day will see the launch of the United Nations Decade of Ecosystem Restoration. Every 3 seconds, the world loses plurality of forests, and over the last century, we have destroyed half of our wetlands. This year, mission is to revive billions of hectares from forests to farmlands, and also cover the deep water ocean. As we can see, the host of this year, we can see, is Pakistan. And I want to just, if you, can you please just put the, can share my, can you share please? Shani, can you share? Yes, this is my city, Kalmar, where I live, and the best focus of the environment we are working on it, is, if you move the second one, we are talking about Pakistan nowadays, and in Pakistan, they are telling that construction, not in Pakistan, but everywhere in the world, Here from my Kalmar, there's a special Samvian, and they have produced a special cement. You can see that, which is very much help with the environment, new business model for the cement, you can see that, this is our goal. And the next, please, Dr. can you show the next?
सर
The next.
सर स्क्रीन शेयर जो है वो अनेबल हो गई है. You can carry on. I will put it into the video.
Okay. If I can continue with that, what I wanted, that the goal of this new product is, just a minute, I was not aware that it will happen, but with this goal, Samvian has the experience, and it is the first in the world, and it is from Sweden and my city Kalmar that they have come out with the main person who has invented this. He was with us, Marcus, for about 2 hours. He had to leave because his family, they were waiting for him, so he left, so he was here. Is to 50% lower energy consumption, 35% less raw material, 100% circular raw material, industrial waste, So no fossil fuels, as one of our speaker mentioned, no fossil fuels in it, minimize need of virgin materials, no need of carbon dioxide disposal, CCS, So this is one of the best, and then I leave the rest, and the next, what we from Sweden, we are trying to help the world, and very, we can say that to International Human Rights Commission and Malik Saab, you are listening also. So we can, from Sweden, from my city, we are ready to help Pakistan in this sustainable building also, thus with the Samvian. And the next, what we are action plan is to have a fossil free by 2030, changing the infrastructure structure for the electric cars, biogas production, cheap public transport, easy bicycling, carpools also. So we are trying with this also, then solar cell, Sweden has done a big advance in it, So in that part, Sweden can help also. Wind power, we are working on it, and the energy effect for the 20%, And then the next, what we are trying, and we are also helping the many countries with this, good status in all water, action plan for a healthy coastal environment, stop nutrients discharge from land by wetlands, and slow ramp off, focus on peak pike, new swamping areas, recirculate nutrition from the sea to land by mussel farm and innovations, The next, what we are biologics, we are doing high focus strategy for high biodiversity, save old oak trees, restore beach meadows and sandy areas, more pastures, small scale farming for citizens, This is also what we are trying here. In the last, what we are trying now in the big cities also, that no plastic products, that we are nearly in every shop. We are trying our best, that no plastic bags, bank for borrowing layer products, That is also many people, they just throw their the things, sports. But we are trying that people can borrow. We can have some places where we can collect it, firm demand in procurement, and again the carpool, So these are the things what Sweden is trying their best, to have this, and in the end, what we are trying, is, as our respected many of our friends and the leaders said, advocacy is instrumental to build a better, stronger future for children and young people. UNICEF is supporting them, as again I say, many of us, they have said, bombs cannot help. We have to come on the table. We have to come on the table. And again, what our friends have said, and Malik Sahib has said, love, yes, love and peace. And that I have seen this, at many places, love for all, hatred for none, that will come and that will bring peace in the world and a good environment.